Hello, all my sleepy bears. My name is Chronically Blue, and I apologize for the chatter in my teeth. It is very cold here. Welcome to episode 5 of Spyro the Dragon, season 2, game 2, Ripto's Rage. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and start with that first and foremost. It is very cold here. just first and foremost, and in the very beginning, it was very nice cold. It was like 50 something, you know, very nice, nothing horrible. But it stayed that way, which my body wasn't used to, especially where I live, which is the alligator country. And so I was like, wow, this sure is cold. And it got to the point where I would wake up and it was 50 degrees in the house, and we don't have the heater turned on just because we're trying to save money. And let me tell you, it better be working, because I go to bed with like 2 shirts on, 1 pair of pants, just like so much. Oh hey, I didn't even know that was there, but that's helpful. But yes, it was just very cold, very cold, and it was just fantastic. It really was. But you know, enough about being frigid and just complete and utterly frozen to sweet goodness. We are trying to find the other orb that we are missing here. I wish I knew where it was, because I don't. But I'm sure we'll find it eventually. I do want to apologize for the last episode if it ran a little bit long. That was not my intention. I was just trying to edit videos while also doing stuff at the exact same time. And you know, like working, because making videos doesn't really bring in the paycheck. It'd be great if it did, but at the same time, I'm so tired of like seeing, like it's so annoying to me seeing all these videos of, and all these people that are like putting ads in their videos. Because to me, I'm like, okay, cool, but you're getting like 5 cents a video. Is it really worth it? And like, oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm like, is it really? And like, yeah. I'm like, really? Is it really worth it? So, unless I get to like a super amazing, massive point, I'm not gonna put ads in my videos. It's just annoying, you know? Like, why put ads in your videos when it doesn't really amount to anything? That's just my whole thing. Because, like, if I'm getting like $5 a video, that's pretty good, but also it's not a lot. It's not enough to warrant like annoying people. So it's just very refreshing to me when I go and watch a video and it's someone who just doesn't have ads in the videos. It's so nice. It's like, wow, I forgot what this was like. That's why I really like watching small people. Of course, I still watch my big people that I've been, you know, watching forever and evers. We've already done that one, actually. Yeah. But, you know, at the same time, okay, I don't think we've done that one. At the same time, it's like, it's just so nice to watch the small people and give your attention and views to the people that need it the most. The people that, you know, are like really small and don't have a lot of views. And it's really awesome to me to, not only to watch small people, but also for me to enjoy small people. Because that's the part that I love the most. I hate them. I already hate them. That was painful to watch.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Gotcha. Bonk. Have some water. Oh, great. Now I'm underwater. I didn't think this through, actually. Also, Sparks has a little bubble, which is adorable. And we cannot shoot fire underwater. We can ram the crabs, apparently, which is something I did not think I'd be able to do. Was that a sheep with an air bubble? I swear I just saw a sheep with an air bubble. No, out of my way. Out of my way. That's a sheep with an air bubble. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen today. Wow. Okay, so we do not have enough dead enemies in order to unlock that, but we can definitely go down here and see what's going on here. And down below. So there is something that I'm very happy to just talk about really quickly here. At some point, it's obviously been in the past since I've already done it at this point, but I will be very happy in order to let you know that I've ordered a SNES. Not like a regular SNES, one of those like clone consoles from Hyperkin where it's like, yep, it's a SNES, but you can choose the aspect ratio and it's HDMI. I'm like, hey, I'd rather pay $75 than $200 for the old SNES system. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. And thankfully, I have a love-hate relationship with Hyperkin, I really do, because if you're getting, it really depends on what you're getting. If you're specifically getting anything that's not a Genesis, you're golden. If you're getting any of the, you got to be really careful. One of the important things is to check the reviews specifically, because it will tell you, oh yeah, this plays the flashback cartridges or EverDrive cartridges, just stuff like that. That's a stuff that you want to look for, and if it says yes it does, you want that. Because I am a big fan of, not even just using EverDrive cartridges in general, but just specifically playing games specifically off the cartridge itself. So if I unload it and like put it back in, I know that it's gonna have my save. Because if it doesn't do that, then what it does is it reads the ROM file itself, and it goes, hey, we can turn this into a ROM file, so you have save states and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I don't want that. I just want to play the game as it was intended, just with the HDMI, please. And it's just really awesome that it gives you the ability to choose between NTSC and PAL. The difference between that is North America and Europe. It does not play Super Famicom games. So again, you know, no biggie, but also like, meh. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get that. Man, it is really hard to swim under here. Ow. Bonk. There's a lot of things over here. But yeah, that's a cool thing. If it could play the Super Famicom games, great. If not, it's not that big of a deal to me, just because I can't read.
Spyro, you must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof.
So, I was going to say, it's really helpful to, it wouldn't help me because I don't speak Japanese, but because I just got off work, my brain wants to say, because I don't speak Spanish. I'm like, no, that's two completely different regions and two very different languages. Oh, Spyro, what was that? I don't like when you move for me, Spyro. I don't like that. Oh, that was funny. Oh. Just a note, Chronically Blue does not speak Japanese or Spanish. I speak a little bit of Spanish. There's not a lot of Spanish. I took Spanish 1 and 2 in high school, and that's about it. The little bit of Spanish I know that's retained with me is Lo siento, no hablo español, pero un momento por favor, yo tengo un intérprete. Which translates to, I am sorry, I do not speak Spanish. Please give me one moment. We have a Spanish interpreter. Get the gems. Can I go down here? Bap, bap. And they told me to look out for the metal sharks. What was that? Spyro just disappeared. It wasn't even getting eaten, just disappeared. I guess they did that to keep the everyone rating. Or is it E10 up? I really don't know. It depends. But so, I do have a I don't even call it a funny story, just a story in general. What are these? I wonder what those stand for. Anyway, what happened was I went to Target, and my PS4 and my Xbox are very musty-dusty. The Xbox just because I got it from, you know, it's a used console, you know. The PS...
Our world is wet again.
We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
I'm very glad I could make you all wet. That was my whole goal. But anyway, as I was saying, no, don't go over there. So I had to get some compressed air, and so I was at Target, and I'm like, oh hey, look, I found the aisle that has compressed air, and I'm like, okay, this is great. But then, we needed someone to come by and verify that we were adults trying to purchase this, because people use canned air for reasons that they shouldn't be, which are not healthy. And so, the fact that they had to specifically get an adult to come by and be like, yep, you're adults, you're probably not going to use this for that thing, it was just amazing and a little confusing, actually. So I was like, I didn't know that they took it this seriously here, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I know there's a sub there, but I'm missing something. I gotta be missing something. Okay, let's let me go down there, so let me see over here. But yeah, so again, I do apologize if the video last time was long. That's just kind of how it happened, because I was working, and I get very little time to... I get very little breaks and lunches to, like, go through and plan out everything. Oh, hey, a gem. Oh, hey, a gem. And so, yeah, I wasn't able to fully put my everything into it, but I was able to be like, yeah, this is probably good. So we can go down here, because I know there's, like, a weird thing over there. We just gotta get started. He's trying to do something for us. I know he is. Why do these have numbers on them? I am so confused. I just tried to do the fire there, and that didn't do anything. Is that a gem down there? Nope, it's a fairy. Okay, well, I can't figure it out. We're gonna go ahead and just move on and go back home, because I can't figure anything else out. Here we go. But... okay, I feel like now I need to go back to save them from the sharks. But we'll do that next time. We'll do that later. So yeah, I had to get an adult in order to get canned air, which I then went home and immediately used on my PS4 and Xbox. My PS4, I haven't played a like graphically intense game, but like everything's dead silent right now and I do not hear anything, so it's got to be doing well. I did want to talk about what I got for the holidays. Although it feels like a cutscene's coming up. Nope, we're just moving here. Okay. I did want to talk about what I got for the holidays. Not a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Lots of stuff that is very useful, just stuff that is not fun. So I just got like a bunch of pots and pans and dish towels and drying mats, all this and the other.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Awesome. There we go. And...
before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Okay. What the? I am so confused. Oh, are we doing a boss battle? It's just on the screen. I guess I'm supposed to hit a button? Or it's loading. Okay, boss battle. Here we go. Okay, let me try to figure this out. Okay, so anyway, for Christmas, I got a bunch of... Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm getting it. For Christmas, I got, like, a bunch of different things, just, like, a bunch of pots and pans, nothing fantastic, some dish towels, a drying mat, which I actually did need. And... The most amazing thing specifically was that I got a whole box of Belvita breakfast biscuits, which I'm a very big fan of. My grandma got me like 5 different types of Belvita breakfast biscuits, and they were really good. I'm just like fully stocked up now. So I'm like I have breakfast for quite a while. But the only thing was that I got some money to go and spend on stuff, so I purchased a SNES with HDMI, so that way I can play some SNES games, plus a Super Game Boy for the SNES, which is really cool, because they have so many individual frames for all the different Game Boy games, so it's so awesome. And we're almost done here as well. But... yeah, so not a lot of stuff, just like a little bit of stuff. Most of the stuff that I'm like, yay, I have this now. But I definitely would have been like, hey, could you maybe look at my gift list and actually get stuff that I wanted instead of stuff that I needed? We even got like a vacuum, to which I'm like, do we really need this? And my mom was like, oh yeah, of course, because this is for big areas as opposed to the small areas. And I'm just like, okay, thanks, I guess. I'm not sure I needed this, but okay. Fire! No! Let me breathe fire on your booty. So I have to stay close without, like... There we go. Man, it's just getting a little difficult, isn't it? We're almost done, don't worry. No! I wanted it to reach. Fire! Death! Hooray!
No, Crush!
You may have
been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Okay then. That's loading screen, I guess. But yes, anyway, so I'm just very excited to get my SNES, as well as update my preferences on the retro game treasure. So I cannot wait in order to get more stuff. It'll be so fun. And basically just it's already been uploaded by the time this comes out, but I've done a Puzzle Mania game grab where it's just Tetris, Tetris Attack, and On the Ball.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. No! Why you?
If we're done with the cutscenes, that'd be great. But yeah, so to summarize, I just got a whole bunch of stuff to wash and no like fun stuff, but you know, we still had a really great Christmas, and you know, it was just very nice. It was like one of the most peaceful Christmas that we've ever had. Just a lot of fun. We all we didn't get mad at each other. We all just had a very nice, friendly time. It was a very big change from what we normally have, where sometimes it's like, oh, it's time for politics here, and you know, there'd be lots of like arguing and such, but that didn't happen this time. It was really nice. So it was just a great way in order to have, it was just a really great day in general. But yes, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Next episode, we are gonna explore here. Thank you all for watching, Sleepy Bears.